Hey there, I wanted to do another unboxing today. So, to start with, I bought this DrillMaster 1500 watt dual temperature heat gun. Again, just like most things I bought it from Amazon. This is item number 96289. It has two temperature settings, 100 or 1112 degrees Fahrenheit and then 572 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 120 volt, 6.6 amps, and 12.1 amps would be the two different settings. The box didn't come in super good condition, but again, like most times, I don't think it's going to cause any issues. It's just the lid is kind of tore up a little bit, but let's open it up and see what all there is. For me, I bought this. It was $20 on Amazon, $19.99, and it had free shipping on orders of $49.99. And a lot of things that I buy are like that. That might be, it might be the same items if you had Amazon Prime, which I don't. Those might be the Prime items, I'm not sure. Well, all you get is the little booklet and the actual heat gun itself. Again, I don't see any damage to the actual heat gun itself. It surprises me a little bit there wasn't some sort of packaging that it was in. It's just kind of bouncing around inside of the box. So that's kind of interesting to me. The handle feels real nice. It's comfortable. You can see this thing is plastic, but it has a little, just the tiniest bit of texture, almost to make it feel a little bit rubberized, which maybe it has a very thin rubber coat. I don't know. I don't think so, but it feels pretty good. It has the finger grips here. Also, on the other side, I don't foresee needing that on the other side. It does look, to me, fairly cheap, but with my shop light, my LED shop light, and this, the story's going to be pretty similar as far as hours of use. I mean, I'm not using this for my job or anything. I will strictly be using this to work on cars and little home projects and things like that, so I don't foresee that I'm going to burn this thing out anytime soon. But if I needed this for whatever job, if you're looking to buy one of these for your job, if it works out and it's just so much cheaper than another one, you could buy multiple. Maybe they last longer per dollar. I don't know, but my thoughts would be, if I was buying this for my job, I probably wouldn't buy a cheap one. I would buy one with some sort of, a decent warranty, that didn't look like it was gonna just be a cheap product. But again, this is one I'm perfectly satisfied with the cheap product. The plug, the line seems pretty nice. I don't have any problems with that. It is flexible at the end. Sometimes they look flexible and they're just not. This one, it's actually flexible at the end. This exhaust, I assume this is part of the exhaust, along with up here. Seems like the amount of heat you put out, you might have more more exhaust, larger slits cut for exhaust or something. I don't know. I didn't go into depth researching heat guns or anything. I just knew I wanted to get one. But yeah, kind of as I pointed out, to me a market quality would have been, this would have come with some sort of packaging, not just floating around inside the box. And then the other thing I see, and again, I don't know anything about different heat guns, but you can see this is just a standard plug here. It doesn't have the ground. I would think for something that's 1500 watts, you might have a grounding. Again, that's not a big concern of mine, but I would expect to see that. And then one thing I do like, and maybe this is the standard, but the two different heat settings, they're not right next to each other. I mean, you've got, see, this setting is on, and then it rocks into off, and then you go into high. I like that. That way you can really keep them separate. Hopefully you're not accidentally changing into a different heat setting when you're just wanting to turn it off. But it feels somewhat like I'll have to be careful anyway. I feel like trying to rock it to that middle position, I'll have to use 2 fingers on it. Because with 1 finger, it's kind of easily clicking right past. It's not, I mean, you can kind of do it gingerly, but I think if I'm really not that focused, I'm just going to click right past. Anyway, this is all there is to this video. Just wanted to show you what came in the box and what I think of it after I've used it a few times, or maybe for about a year. I'll do a review video as well. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to ask them below. Feel free to like the video. Hopefully don't dislike the video. But like I said, I'll try to answer any questions if you guys have them. Thanks a lot.